Hey Strength Faction, this is Coach Mike coming at you with just the tip. This week I'm going to talk about setting up your barbell for your front squats. Alright, so first thing I want to do is make sure that my pins are at a height that's going to set the bar up for me where I don't run into any problems running into the pins, unracking or racking the bar. Right, so I'm going to make sure, I'm going to come in, I'm going to set up and just stand up. Come out of the rack, go back into the rack, right? So if I could do that nice and smooth, I don't need you going on your tippy toes to get the bar back in or lowering the bar in a half squat to get the bar back in. We want to be able to do it nice and safe. So make sure that in a standing position, that bar is going to clear the pins and back in, all right? The other tip I want to talk about for barbell front squatting is re-racking, okay? So when you re-rack, there's no reason to be looking side to side when you're re-racking. I see people do this all the time and it drives me a little bit crazy because it's a little bit more dangerous than people think it is, right? So when I'm in position, I execute my front squats. When I'm done, I'm going to keep my head forward. Walk forward until the bar hits the back of the rack, and then I'm just going to quarter squat it into the pins. Okay? So in your setup, make sure that when you stand up with the bar that you're going to clear the pins coming out and going back in. On your way back in after your set, keep your head straight, walk forward till you hit the back of the rack, and then just ease it down into the pins. All right? So those are two things that are going to help your setup and your finish on your front squat. And you get those things down and you practice them and you make sure those things are set up that way before you start your set. You're going to be able to focus more on your technique and performance and not worry about something going wrong when you're unracking or re-racking the bar. Have a great holiday, Faction, and we will see you next week.